Right, it is almost 20 to 7 and I'm doing my boring old fart impersonation, as I quite often do. So at the back of the house there, a bit of a party going on. So the kids had their party earlier between, was it 2 and 4 o'clock? It was kids partying there and they're dancing and singing, and they've got a blow up mobile disco thing club. Anyway, most little kids have gone home and now it's adults time. So now there's like famous Dave and Dave the welder and Henry and the girls and other friends and some of Mikey's family. They're all around there giving it all that, and they're having a whale of a time, and that's fine. I don't begrudge that at all. The only thing is, because I don't really do that, and to be honest, if you're the one in the group that doesn't do that, it's kind of a participation sport, drinking. And if everybody else is and you're not, it kind of after a while becomes a bit, So I've made an excuse. I've got other things to do, namely being really, really antisocial. The problem is, though, what I actually want to do is I want to get that out of here, and that's probably a 5-minute job on a skid steer, but they are close enough over there that if I start the skid steer, they're going to come down here and try and drag me back up there. So I've either got to start the skid steer up and risk being dragged back up there with the hooligans, or go and get a wheelbarrow and a shovel. That's not going to happen. Or I've got to think about it and go, do you know what, I'm going to have to walk away from it. I can't do it. So, yeah. I don't know what it is. I've never been a massive social creature. I don't go to pubs, I don't go to clubs, I don't go to garden parties. I just like peace and quiet. And to an awful lot of you, that's going to sound like, God, he's an odd one. Well, you know what? It's my version of odd. I don't mind being odd. I'd rather listen to that, the cows, or the birds. Although it's very quiet with birds. Everything seems to have stopped singing. So does that mean breeding season's done and dusted and there's nothing to shout about now? I don't know. So today's video is going to be kind of, well, I didn't really do a lot. I mean, we had a scratch out in here. This is kind of done. I was talking to Julie earlier about the concrete for the yard and how much we worked out we needed. And was it 14 point something cubic meters? And I'd need 2 point something to go in here to do this stretch, to do this properly. That's at 6 inches deep, mind. And to be honest, that is only ever going to have cattle on it. Doesn't need to be 6 inches. 4 inches would probably be enough for that. So I don't know. We are going to wait and see what the final figure is when we've got these roofs up. Like I said the other day, the Yorkshire boarding we've decided to keep on there. I can't see the point in taking it off. Same that end. Originally we were going to take the Yorkshire boarding off that end and clad it out that way, but you know what? I've decided to keep it on there for the time being. Just makes this a bit more protected from the elements, the wind and the rain or snow. Who knows? I might even get another concrete panel and put across there and actually Yorkshire board right up to this one as well. It'll make it a bit darker in here, but it'll give the animals a lot more protection from snow and, you know, driving winter weather. There's lots of things we can do. There's going to be little alterations over the years. we'll come back and look at this and go, yeah, well, I said I might do that 5 years ago or 2 years ago and didn't for whatever reason, and now we are. Or not. So, anyway, so yeah, so I'm down here hiding really. So, yeah, just being antisocial. Hello, boys and girls. You all right? They've chewed this up a little bit out here, but actually most of that rough is hay or silage they pulled out of these feeders and then they've mucked on it. So I think this won't be that difficult to clear up when we're done. Scratch all this up, rough it up with, I reckon, a slitter rake, put over this, and then throw some grass seed over it and roll it. It'll be all right. So we still intend to dig out this area around in front of the gate here, because when it does get a lot of rain, this does get chewed up. So yeah, same there. Chew that, pull that up as well. Gets a bit soft out there, but I think we'll wait for this job to be finished, and then we'll look at it and make some decisions as and when. Right, well, I've been spotted and waved at, so I'm gonna have to go back up and be a bit sociable for 10 minutes. So it's only 6:45, and I think one or two of the gentlemen are in for the night. I might have to evict him at 10 o'clock. That's plenty late enough, isn't it? Who wants to be up till after 10 o'clock on a Saturday night with your mates, getting drunk? Not me. I'll see you tomorrow.